you so much. Yeah, woo! Really excited here tonight. I know why you're so excited, because we're into the great basketball playoffs, right? The NBA playoffs. Yes, those are people who are watching King today, I imagine, the people who are screaming. They didn't quite see the big game on the big King 5s. It didn't sell out, strangely enough. It was blacked out, and oh, we got a lot of calls that sounded just like that today. Fortunately, though, we had some great programs standing by just in case. If you tuned into King 5 today, you saw several hours of the Popeil Dehydrator. It was just great. One of our proudest hours, you know. It's great. It wasn't the Sonics exactly, but if you like beef jerky as much as I do... Actually, the big blackout news was at the game itself. If you were there, if anyone was watching, you know the lights went out in the Tacoma Dome during the game today. And they were out for 15 minutes. Apparently when it goes out, it takes them that long to sort of warm back up again. And I guessed it was the one-year anniversary of Ivan the Gorilla being taken out of the BMI Store. I just assumed that, lights all over Tacoma dimmed. I figured that was it. Apparently that wasn't it. It's the Lakers were piling up quite a big lead, and everything just went black, which... I thought that only happened at my high school, but I don't know. Apparently, I guess Coach Karl apparently is very serious about this guarantee that we will beat the Lakers, which, interesting defensive strategy there, Coach. When the lights came back on, the Sonics, they did get back in the game, but as you know, they lost by 2 points. Oh, yeah. Of course, if you're watching this show as a summer rerun, you know that the Sonics went on to win the championship. That's right. That's right. And the colonies on Mars are doing real well, too. And you're really happy that you ordered the Popeil Dehydrator. And Coach Karl's got a fat new contract. Yeah! Okay, anyway, well, also Hollywood is in town. Not just the Lakers. There's other people from L.A. in town. Sylvester Stallone, you might have seen him walking around. He's filming a lighthearted comedy here in Seattle. It's called Assassins, which is good. And apparently they're going to be driving around in fast cars wrecking a bunch of stuff up here, which is good. They wanted to wreck the Kingdome. They took a look at it, figured someone else had beat them to it. So they're going to be wrecking something else. Still, they figured that as long as they're going to be assassins in Seattle, they might as well kill people Seattle style. So they asked a bunch of local people, if you wanted to kill someone in Seattle, how would you do it? And they got some very interesting answers. For example, send them on a camping trip with Cindy Reinhart. Well, right there. You know that. That's one right there. Have them recycled to charity by Sonny Kobe Cook, which is good. Lock them in a room with the radio dial soldered to KVI. Take about 5 minutes, would be my guess. Make them take the Vashon Ferry at happy hour. Yes, obviously a very popular one here. Or have them expire of old age waiting for the light to change by the Kid Valley at green light. Yes, we all know that one. And finally, force them to carpool with Dennis Erickson. We had to do that one, didn't we? Come on. Anyway, those are some interesting suggestions. I think I'm glad that the Stallone people asked our opinions, because they showed respect, to our city and proper etiquette. And that's important, because when somebody in Seattle violates the sacred code of manners, they have to deal with this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, stand by for Billy Quan.